Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Oregon Springs. I am Farmer Min. We are just here where we left off last time. I did do one load of logs, so the semi-trailer is full here, ready to go to the sawmill. I am a little disturbed, and I hope this works. I haven't tried it yet. But as I was doing some logging in here, I noticed I have one tree that is just a little bit higher than the other ones, and it is a little bit above ground. I tried to use the Scorpion King to get it, as you could say, cut down, but it would not cut this tree down. Sadly enough, yeah, just a little bit irritating for me. But I am hoping that the Raybod will cut it down. I'm hoping, because it's going to irritate the living daylight out of me if I have one tree in this field and it is suspended in the air. Oh, hey, come on, work. It's cutting. But I'm afraid I'm just cutting. Oh, look at that. It worked. Oh, that makes me feel a lot better. I don't know why the Scorpion King wouldn't cut it and grab onto it. I suppose that'd be kind of interesting to see it cut it out of thin air, but okay. Oops, I didn't mean to turn the whole skid steer off. Sorry about that, JCB. That's not probably good on your engine. Let's see, put this back here. Then we'll take this load of logs in, and then I'm thinking, maybe it is time to get into the sheep business. That's kind of what I'm thinking, because if you go into seasons, you load us here on sheep, we are just going to start our downward trend in price. And I think I had 150,000 that the sheep farm was for sale. I have to double check, but that's what I'm going with, I think. And then go and rent that CRP grass field and do some bales. That's kind of what my thinking is. I hope it works. I can certainly do a couple more load of logs here to easily pay for the sheep farm without having to borrow money, which is always a good thing. If our price stays right, this should give us another 60,000. So we'd be at 154,000 there, which is not too shabby. Maybe get some sheep on Oregon Springs here, and then cut and bale that CRP grass field and make more bales that way. That's kind of my thinking. Because we're all cut, we're good for the spraying for today. We'll probably do some more spraying tomorrow. You can only do so much spraying in one day anyways. So we'll just go from here. But we'll see what this gives us. And then maybe we'll take a trip over to the sheep farm that is for sale. They don't have any sheep on the farm, but the buildings and the pasture is for sale. We can take a look at that and see what we think. Maybe we're just getting too carried away, but it's something. It's something. 94,000. Yeah, look at that. 54,000. Beautiful. Well, no, it's not as much as I thought it was going to be. Well, yeah. 50, 94, 6. Yeah, 60,000. Splendid. Absolutely splendid. Okay, I'll just bring this back real quick, and then we can head over to the sheep farm, take a look, then go and do that pasture land. I asked my buddy back in the Dakotas what he is paying for CRP land, and he said it varies from place to place, but in his neck of the woods, it depends on if you are baling it and the guy wants a portion of the bales, because in his neck of the woods sometimes it's that if you rent it and then bale the grass, the landowner would get 25% of the bales, But between $60 and $100 an acre, so not very much. Sometimes less than that, depending on the land and what is on there, what is planted in the CRP. So, yeah, so that's not a whole lot of money. So I'm kind of thinking, you know, just for a round number, just to be fair, about $2,500 for that pasture land, I think would be sufficient. If whatever she is demanding. But she is crazy when she wants 300 and some odd thousand for that. That is just, her cheese has slipped off her cracker, that's for sure. Okay, let's jump in the pickup and let's head over to the sheep farm, take a quick look. I could buy that and then just have $4,000 left. But I could come back and do some more logging and easily make that back. But I got to be careful because I'm doing this. I'm getting a bunch of money stocked up and then I'm spending it right away when I need money for equipment come this harvest time. So I got to be careful not to get too carried away. But I don't think 150 is that bad of a deal. Not at all. And we don't have any debt at the bank. So that's a good sign. And here's a sheep farm just right here. I mean, this is handy. Just down from our farm. I mean, how can you go wrong? You got a big statue of a sheep right out front. North Star Sheep Farm. Yeah. Which is ironic because I grew up, well, no, I can't see the sign. I grew up being a North Star hockey fan. Well, of course. I played hockey my whole life, and we were the North Stars until they moved to Dallas and then just became the Stars. But yeah, North Star, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I should get a little picture of that, I think. Yep, good to go. So this is what it comes with. Got a couple little stalls here. I would say this is more of a garage. But, you know, we could get a little tractor and just keep it over here to take care of the sheep. Tractor, water tank, that's all you would need here for the sheep. Don't really have any bale storage, though, is the problem over at this farm, to keep our bales out of the elements. I do have a little sell point here. The house is occupied, so I don't have to worry about that. They have a little rental income from the house. Not too shabby of a house. Seems to be well taken care of. I think they do a good job. I think they're local school teachers, to be honest with you. But anyways, here is the sheep. Let's just see what 50. Oh boy. Well, that doesn't seem to be on the low end. But here's the sheep. Food troughed there. And then inside here. Yeah, water here. Yeah, and this little cool little barn. I love this. I think this is just awesome. Interesting. There's smoke coming out of the chimney. I didn't think it was used back here. Ironic. Unless there's a secret compartment or hideaway or secret man cave of some sort. I don't know. Huh. Is there a back door? No, I'll have to ask about that one. Anyways, this is the sheep farm. Yep, kind of nifty. I possibly think that should be something we should look into. Yep. So all we would need, well, you know, bale storage though. That's the thing. Where do you put the bales? I mean, you can't access this part of it. That's too bad. There's no gates that open here. Otherwise, you could have that whole thing for storage. That would be handy. We'd actually erected some kind of a storage, but I don't really want to haul over bales constantly all the time. But all we need, you know, maybe just a little, I would say a little tractor. Even a skid steer, though, we would have trouble pulling the water tanker. Maybe I could find a good used tractor and a water container. That would be about all you would need. Yep, just to be able to put out bales and water. But yeah, there's just no. This isn't a really good spot to put bales in here. Unless we just you know, brought over a trailer load every now and then and just stuck in there. But yeah, there's no nothing here for bale storage. Well, that's something to think about. That is something to think about. Maybe I'll get on the phone and make a few phone calls. But yeah, okay. Let's head over to the Flint Rock farm, and we'll get the mower tractor and the mowers, and I'll call the lady about that grass field, and we will go and mow that, and we'll get that baled up as hay, and then let's see. Oh, we do have the 8-place auto stack. We do have that. Thought maybe we get a little trailer to haul it over there, but if we could use that and haul 8 bales at a time, but I can't. Well, I could stack them and then just put them in there. We could maybe do something like that. We can figure that out. But let me get the mowers out here and get a hold of that lady and pay her, and then I'll call about the sheep farm too. I'm gonna call, get some prices there, and we can make up a plan from there. So I'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, here's the dilly. Dilly. I don't know what it is about that commercial. Every time I hear that, dilly, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know why I said that. Here's the dilly. There's it again. What I have done is I have spent $150,000 on the sheep farm. Yes, I bought the sheep farm. I took the plunge. I said, we better have it. We better get some sheep. So yes, so I bought the sheep farm for $150,000. I also rented the that grass field number 26, is it? Yes, and that was about $2,500, so I did that. Then I was broke, so then I had to turn around and I borrowed $60,000 from the bank. Let me just double check. Did I borrow 60? Yes, I borrowed $60,000 from the bank. I bought a little bale trailer, kind of neat one. We'll have to check that out here after a little bit. And I bought a little tractor. Yes, I did. I bought a little tractor and a water transporting unit. They are all at the store. They're getting them set up for me, ready to go. So I got to go down to the store and pick them up. So my goal is to get down here to field 26, get this mowed, then I have to tin it, windrow it, bale it, and haul it away. What I'm thinking about doing, depending on how many bales we get out of here, the little bale trailer that I bought, I am going to fill up with bales, and that is going to go to North Star Farm. Hey, another name to remember. North Star Farm. And the rest can go to Flint Rock Farm in our hay storage. So that's kind of the plan. I think that'll work out good. I'm kind of excited about that. I wasn't planning on buying a sheep farm already, but hey, you know what? Why not? And then this evening, I am going to focus on some more logging, try to see how much I can do. It gets very tiring after a while, filling up that semi-trailer and hauling them in. But I will see how much I can do, because we're going to need to start building money up here for harvest time anyways. So we got to get a little in the bank, and one load I can pay off the bank, so I can do that. But I think we're going to get some substantial bales on here. I really do. I gotta show you something. I can do that now while I mow here. I will show you a video clip of what happened when I was trying to set up the tractor that I was going to buy for the sheep farm. Trying to set that up, and had a little bit of trouble with this mod, I can say. I don't think it's going to work real well, so then I had to go to a different one. But I'll tell you what, I'll play that clip for you now, and I'll finish mowing this up, and be back in just a little bit. I was getting things set up. I wanted to buy one of these tractors. Yes, the Massey Ferguson 200. I thought that'd be kind of cool. I don't think I had the industrial one, but when I bought the loader, it comes up in the air like this for some reason. And even if I go in and reset it, let me find it here, of all this stuff. That's a problem with having all this stuff on here. It's a pain in the butt to find. So, if I reset it, why do I have two of them? Oh. Well, that's kind of strange. I didn't think I had two of them. So maybe it's only the industrial one that is screwy. Oh, there's another one there. Well, now I'm really confused. Why do I have all these loaders here? Because that one's in the air. Why do I have this thing here? I never bought one of these. I don't know what's going on. Oh, the game has gone crazy. Look at that. I never had one of these things. I never bought one of those. Do I have one leased? Why do I have one? Why do I have one of those leased? I don't know what's going on. Okay. And I don't know where this loader came from. I don't know where this loader came from either. Something goofy is going on here. Holy buckets. I hope that's not the loader off my tractor. But anyways, the yellow one, the industrial one, doesn't show up. Because there's the 875 there, and the 80 there. Oh crap! The 80 is from our tractor at Flint Rock Farm, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's from. Oh crap! I reset that one. Anyways, so there's 875. I only see one of them, though. I don't see a yellow one. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but I'll show you. This is what happens. I don't know where all these loaders came from here. What's going on? I'll show you what happens here. This is interesting. I thought I could just hook up to it. That happens. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, you can. Yep. And then you get back into it, and then I end up in this field over here. Yeah, that is that is weird. So. I don't know. Yep, if I get into the machine, I end up. I just wanted to show that to you. That is just, I'm crazy. Okay. Aubrey is going to go out and do some windrowing for me. Everything has been mowed and tented. That is absolutely wonderful. I am going to take the Puma back, and I'm going to drop off the mowers back at Flint Rock Farm, and I'm kind of contemplating putting a loader on this Puma. I really am, because here's what I want to do. I got the little trailer, and I'm seeing how am I going to make this work? Because if I wanted to go, yeah, that'll work. I can hook up the baler to the Puma if I hauled over the trailer first, and then I could do some baling with this tractor and loading. So I think this tractor should have a loader just for bale work too as well. And I thought I would have had one with it, but I guess I didn't. I should have considered that, but I did not. So I'm going to drop this off. Whoa, watch out for the side of the building there. And we will then head to the store with it. No. Can't you just set this? Oh, you can't set that down. Head to the store, pick up that little bale trailer, and put a loader on this thing. There are some cool, neat little. I've never tried them, but we're gonna give them a shot and see how they work. I'll probably end up having to get rid of them right away. Bale forks and stuff out, but we'll give it a shot and see how they work. So yeah, that'll be good. Then we'll take this back, we'll drop off the bale trailer, I'll come back to Flint Rock, get the baler, and start baling that way. And then once the windrowing is done, then maybe I can swap over the baler. It's a lot of work, but we can make it happen. Yeah, I did. You know what? Now that I think about it, I did buy a loader way back when. I think it's actually sitting at the store, and I've never picked it up yet. Because when I was messing around with the industrial loader, I saw there was a loader sitting there. Like, I must have bought a loader sometime, and I've never picked it up. So I guess, and then we can look at the online catalog for forks. I'm interested to try some of those new ones out. The problem with round bales, especially when you get with forks, I don't have much luck with them. I really don't. And yeah, there's that loader. This might be a little tricky getting this thing hooked up. Let's just close eyes here for a second. Oops. Oh, my bad. No, I can't remember. That's got to be a 60, isn't it? Yeah, that's a 60. Okay. And here is the fancy little bale trailer. This new one out. Yes, I want to try it. And here's what I like about it. Once it's hooked up, it raises up like that, and then of course it can lower to the ground like that. That's pretty neat. But look at this, and then it's got straps, and straps go kind of crossways as well. That is pretty neat. Now, as far as forks go, there was a thing, and I probably don't have it installed here. Oh wait, right here, the Fleagle fork pack. They can change the distance of the forks, pallet, bale, round bale fork, bale spike. Now the round bale fork, the problem with that one is I don't know how it's going to sit, and the distance. Round bale one would be a lot more realistic for silage bales. Let's just try it. I don't know what we got here. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. Let's just try that one. Where did it go? Oh, sure. Put it back here in the corner. Okay. Unhook that real quick. We'll give it a shot and see how it works. I don't know. It could be absolute garbage. It could work real good, but we'll just give it a shot. Try something new. Okay. I'm going to take this back to the field. I'll see how far Aubrey has got. Maybe it'll work out that she can just run the baler there. Well, no, she can't run the baler. Anyways, we'll figure it out. I'm going to get back to the field 26, and we'll go from there. Got the baler. I am going to try to make a few bales and start loading that trailer and see how it goes. Could be a disaster. Could be just absolutely stupendous. We don't know yet. But the windrowing is going well. She should still be going, I think. Should be. Unless she crashed into the fence. Hard to say. But yeah, that's good. Got the trailer out there. So I'm just going to make, I don't know, we'll make 6 bales and see how it goes, and try to load that trailer and give it a shot. Gotta be honest with you, hand loading trailers is is not my most favorite thing in the world, especially round bales. To me, it seems to be kind of a chore, and then you get angry at it, and you just gotta give up. But we'll give it a shot. I'm willing to try anything, that's for sure. You know, I have done this in real life, and I can tell you, it's a heck of a lot easier than it is in this game, that's for sure. Probably has a lot to do with depth perception and what have you. But we'll see how it goes here. Not taking very long to make a bale. That's a good sign. This one will probably go rolling into the fence. See a bale or the trailer. Oh, look at that. It stayed. Not too shabby. That one stayed too. Hey, couldn't ask for anything better than that. Where is Aubrey? Down there, stuck on the fence probably. This one's got to go rolling. See ya, Bale. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So what is that? 4? No, 3. 1, 2, 3. Must be a sandwich break. 4. My windshield's dirty. We'll just go all the way back down again, I suppose. Then we'll see how this bale fork and this trailer work and give it a shot. Okay, now here comes the test. If I'm not mistaken, they're supposed to just slide on each side of the bale. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Probably should have got the widest ones. There. That's how it's supposed to work. Okay. Let's see how, oh, that thing should probably be a little bit on flatter ground. I'm afraid if I put it on there, the bales are going to go rolling around here. And I suppose the best bet would be to actually have it hooked up to a tractor. Let's just say we're somewhat flat. Oh, Bale, stay. What are you doing, Bale? Don't do that. You were just fine on there. Yeah, I wonder if I think I should have probably got the wider ones. The widest ones. Okay, there we go. Give this a shot. I think it's going to go rolling right off the trailer, to be honest with you. But I am at a slope there again, too. No Bale. Why are you doing that, Bale? Okay, I don't like that at all. It was worth a shot. It went on there, but it just doesn't want to come off. Well, worth a shot. I don't have patience to keep trying it and playing around with it, so I will be right back. Okay, we'll give this one a shot and see how it goes. If this doesn't work, I'm going to say the heck with it, and I'm going back to the stacking trailer. That is for sure. Well, they're pretty easy. That's what I was worried about. The other tractor. 1 second. Okay, I think I'll put one on the other side, and then I can put that strap on, I think. We'll give it a shot here. This might not be a bad idea. Bad thing here, but it's worth a shot. You know, I like to try new and exciting things. That one old-fashioned homemade round bale trailer, I mean, that one worked pretty good too. I used that one. But I'm saying, it's just one of those things where you have to have patience. You have to have the patience to be able to load these things by hand. Hey, that didn't work out too bad. Let's see. Oh, well, there's a strap right there. Okay, let's try a couple more. Then I got to get busy because I got to get this windrowed and picked up yet before midnight. There is rain in the forecast. I don't want to lose the capacities in my bale. There's got to be a better word for that. My substance? No. My something. That one I didn't get real straight though. Probably a key is to get it spiked there straight. Yeah, I and spike that one real straight. Not too bad though. Fork's working out pretty good. You know, I've noticed some forks, it gets laggy when you use them on bales sometimes. Some certain forks, I've had that problem, where they will start to fall off when you spike them. These ones seem to be doing pretty good. Just a simple bale spike. They don't go flying off when you make a turn. That's a good sign. There we go. I like that. That one going on there nice. Where's the... Well, see, now the strap is way over here, though. So that doesn't quite... I wonder if it's... No. I know there's these straps. So that's going to be on there, but I would have thought that this strap would have lined up. Because that one's way back here. Oh, well. Maybe these are more for pallets or something. That could be it too. Let's just try. Let's try a couple more. Because then I'd want to put it. You know, I'd put another row on top. You know, when you think about it, all this time that I'm spending doing this, I could have just went and got the 8-bale stacker, stacked them up, drove them over to the farm, dropped them off, and before I would have had one of them loaded up. But you know what? This is kind of I like this way. You know, makes it kind of worthwhile in a sense. Whoa. There we go. That side's not real good, but the other side's better. Okay, I'm gonna carry on with this. I gotta try to get this done yet tonight, and then we'll start again fresh in the morning. Probably have spraying to do tomorrow. What I'm gonna do is I am going to fill this trailer up with a load, and then I'll probably put it at in the barn at Flint Rock Farm for tonight, and then that load, this trailer can go over to North Star Farm tomorrow, and we'll see what the sheep prices are tomorrow. Hopefully they go down. 5,100 seems very expensive to sheep for me, but we're on the downward trend, so we'll see. I don't think I'll get any logging in tonight, which is kind of too bad. That's the way to make money, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think I could get 2 more, because that strap's going to miss too, I think. Well, that one's kind of right there. That one's right there. So I can get 2 more. So that'd be 2, 4, 6. That'd be 8. Then I can get 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then probably 15, 16, 17, 18. I think I maybe get 18 bales on there. Should be able to, I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. Well, there we have it. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, found it useful, maybe even a little entertaining perhaps. If you did, give us a like. We appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hey, do that as well while you're at it. It's all good. But as the night sets here in Oregon Springs, Farmer Min tells you, have yourself a great evening and get between the ditches. So long.